some of that indoor respect
Get
going.
that indoor respect. Indoor respect, dog.
Yeah.
How you doing, brother?
I'm great. You know, so tell me about your bracelet game.
My bracelet? Bro, I used to have like a bracelet phase at one point in time. Like I just
Talk to me
had
now.
a lot of them. And really what it was is because like I was heavy into watches.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I went in that phase of like getting watches, I was like getting
I need to, some accompaniment on
bam,
the other wrist.
because I feel when the watch got weight to it,
Unbalanced.
your other wrist feel like, you know what I'm saying? So like right now, this watch don't have no real weight to an Apple Watch. So it don't. But whenever I put on like one of my watches, I be like, oh, it feels funny.
Spend some mind. Show y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know how successful I am. I'm just fucking with you.
No.
Speaking of being successful, H, you ready? I was going to say this before when Cheyenne was here. Cheyenne, this is for you. I've been to the house and I seen the refrigerator.
Oh, this I honestly thought we had missed that.
No, saying no, hell no. I've been holding on that motherfucker for a month.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been to the house. I've been to the good estate, I seen the refrigerator.
Okay.
Let me tell you about this goddamn refrigerator.
Here we go.
First of all, this refrigerator is luminescent. It's very well lit. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't the kicker for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's seen the ice machine. H, you successful. You got an ice machine. Put your cup up there, it make the ice, you walk the fuck off. We all seen ice trays. You know what I'm saying? Well, you refill that motherfucker, you put it in there, it freezes going down. My dog has an ice maker that comes out into trays, but it's not just one ice, my boy. You know how your ice got cubed and crushed? No. And no crush at that house, boy. No crush at that house. It's big ice, little ice. And it's in separate tubs, and it's got a scoop in there that came with the Frigidaire. So if you want little ass ice, you right there. Let's get it. If you want big ass ice, it's right next door. Go on get it. You know what I'm saying? You can mix and match. You can have a mishmash of goddamn several assorted size ice in that motherfucker. And it ain't just ice. Hold on. It's like that the little ice. It's almost like Sonic ice.
No, it ain't that small.
It's almost.
You put
you can't judge my glass of water. My glass of water, that ice had a good. It just, you know what I'm saying, kind of collapsed.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? The other ice was crunch. And what we, you know what I'm saying, just kind of whoo-hoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was down, it went down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit.
It's far, but okay. Oh, yeah, man, I hear you, bro. Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I synced it.
Yeah.
I seen, I think, well, the stove or the microwave, I seen a bunch of shit, all that shit. Some of that shit still got stuck on it. That's how you know a nigga really rolling right there. I ain't even bothered, you know what I'm saying? You know, I still want it to feel new. So it's on at the bottom corner.
Look, all jokes aside, I do appreciate the sticker being on the equipment.
Grab that motherfucker just a little bit so you pull it towards you.
The table, right?
Yeah.
No, I know.
I got you. I'm right here with you. Come on.
Yeah,
There you go, boy.
Like, yeah.
Like you way back there.
Well, I was like,
I thought you had the goddamn the mic stand fully extended.
No, bro.
That boy had the extendo clip on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I know I ain't tripping, bro. But yeah, I do like that. I like leaving the sticker on as long as possible, then peeling it off, and then I feel like this thing's still brand new.
Yeah, it clean as hell.
Yeah, so there you go.
And speaking of being clean as hell, this is the No Buffer Podcast.
I like how you did
well,
that.
No saying niggas is clean. No
Yeah, we out here. Shade Brothers.
Shade Brothers. Let's go.
Oh, your host last name good. And to my right, I got my player partner.
It's your boy Big Son at the end of the month. Them boys better have my check. And here we are. First name motherfucking last name OG. How you been, dog? I feel like I ain't seen you in a long time. I talk to you pretty frequently.
Yeah.
But I ain't seen no goddamn body.
Yeah, it's been a month.
I feel like I just got out of jail. Shout out to Max B.
I don't think it's been a month. It's been like 3 weeks, though, right?
It's been a while.
It's the week before.
For sure.
Well, I'm tripping, though, because Thanksgiving
would...
Well, we coming up on 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Coming up on 2 weeks of Thanksgiving.
So before Thanksgiving.
So it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been 3 weeks. Yeah, man. Well, you know, life be lifing, brother.
Or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just living. It wasn't no avoidance or nothing. We just hadn't.
No. I mean, we tried. Well, you know, we had Thanksgiving, so that was a week.
Uh-huh.
Then We tried to make something work something out, and we just had a scheduling conflict.
Yeah.
You know.
You want to talk about my Thanksgiving right quick?
Yeah, get into it, bro. How was it?
So,
I'll tell you about mine afterwards. Where did you go first off?
I went to Swainsboro, Georgia.
Okay, shout out to Swainsboro.
I was in the woods.
You was in there. You was
you
in
know what I'm saying?
in different countries.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, one time I asked my old lady, you know what I'm saying? I said, what side of Swainsboro are you from? She was like, side. And I was like, God damn, y'all ain't got no east or west side down there? She was like, no. It's just
you from Swainsboro. You from
I'm like,
Swainsboro.
God damn, okay, all right. So everything is central. Cool. So poop, you know what I'm saying? Poop. I mean Pete. Poop? So Pete.
So poop.
Boom. I was like, boom.
So boom. Got
Peep.
it.
Poop. Let's not let we don't want that to stick at all.
Gotcha.
So Pete, I'm down there. And when you get away from the city and how do I say this? When you get to the part of Georgia where the whites are still in control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, where the gas stations ain't owned by the Indians.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When the gas, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I saw. A lot of the stores down there said American owned. Because they want to show you what time it was.
They want to let you know.
They want to know and let you know exactly what time it was.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, you know, so I can drive 10 more miles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be damn, you ain't going to get me. Not today. Not like that.
Look, I be telling people all the time, dog, like, once you get outside of Atlanta, Macon, Columbus, Augusta, Savannah, Georgia's something else, boy.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Georgia's the South. Yeah. And shout out, you know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? You know, most of that shit is whatever. I don't think motherfuckers don't say that. It was just so bold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you, like, y'all don't spend signs. They only spend signs on Trump signs and shit like that.
Confederate flags,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not all the Confederate flags, I see be old.
You saying spend new money?
Spend new money.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I got you. I got you. Yeah.
Unless, and they spend their last too, because they still got the first Trump flags, and they still got Trump Pence flags. I'm like, damn, those ain't gonna spend, you know, Amazon will deliver it. They ain't gonna be happy about it, but they don't know what's in that box. They'll bring it to you, bring you a new one.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. Get with it. Get with the times.
Yeah.
Either goddamn way. I did stop at this one gas station because, you know, we've talked about this before. You know, a gas station breakfast, a gas station that really sell food is always up there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking beyond gas station chicken. I'm talking like where somebody back there making eggs, making sausage, really going down. So we was gonna stop at this one, you know what I'm saying, get us some breakfast, and they wasn't open that day, and day after Thanksgiving. All that to say, them motherfuckers said guns for sale. And I mean real shotguns, real rifles, real ammunition, not behind glass. I could walk past the Gatorades and the Essentia. They ain't had no Essentia down there. And then I could touch. I could pick it up, look at it, put it down. It's right there. And I'm just like, this just don't feel, you know, it don't feel safe to me because I live in the city where knuckleheads are.
Right.
And albeit a knucklehead can't do nothing in the store because the ammunition's locked up and the gun is just out. But, you know, it just don't feel lawful.
And that's how most people feel when they come here from somewhere else, when they see we just got it on us all.
Yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying? Like in the store. Whoop.
Yeah, like, man, you could always tell somebody that ain't
I done
from
sat
the
on
South.
Steve-O gun over here one time.
Yeah, like
I was
people
like,
who
God damn,
ain't
big man,
from
there's
the
something
South.
going on.
And you see somebody just be like, so that's you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Run around here like Marlo Stanfield.
Yeah, bro.
Nope.
It's
Omar Little.
It's so normal that we all grew up our whole life. Like, most of us, if you're from the South, you probably shot your first gun.
Relatively young.
Yeah. 8 to 10.
For sure.
Like, it ain't nothing like that. Yeah, and you don't think nothing of it. That's just.
First time I shot a shotgun, it was some YouTube shit. Thank God I wasn't recorded.
Oh,
so that motherfucker, I didn't hold it right and knocked me the fuck way back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me up. Could have killed somebody.
Yeah.
Not really. Wasn't nobody in front of me. But still, that motherfucker, boo! And I was
you got to put that.
Yeah.
Put it on that shoulder. You
like,
can drop it up under that arm if you want to.
Hell no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I turned colors. I did all kind of shit. I'm like, I ain't no black folk bruise like this.
I'm like, bro, you think you the Terminator holding the
Hell
shotgun
no.
like Terminator? You can't do
Uh-uh.
that. You
No,
gotta
the
put
fuck you cannot.
You gotta put that thing
Knock
right
it off. So look, so before Thanksgiving dinner, my baby sister, I'm saying my old lady sister, that's what I call her. Baby sister came in there with some gummies. You know what I'm saying? Like they finna have a young nigga fun. And they finna, you know what I'm saying, make this meal impactful.
Hey,
And
I don't want to stop you, but you skipped all the way to save for you taking all your save for the pods.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, I'm still talking about Thanksgiving. I thought you wanted me to do that.
I didn't.
All right, we can wait.
I want you to say it that way.
I save it.
Cause that's how they're gonna get good.
I got you. We can hold it down.
Yeah, hold it down. Culturally ratchet question though.
Culture ratchet question.
I think this was one of yours.
This is one of mine because you know what I'm saying, because why not? That's why I liked it so much when I read it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know it was me. So y'all, boom. What black TV couple do you think was the freakiest? You know what I'm saying? Like what set of actors you see them as a husband and wife or as a couple on television, black television preferably, and you think, you know what I'm saying, that they really give the energy that, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, once these fictional children go to bed,
right,
and we lock these fictional doors and we go to a fictional bed, it's finna fictionally go down in this motherfucker.
Mine is I got two, but I'm gonna go with the first one because I don't think it is as obvious.
Yeah.
I think Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv, but the first Aunt Viv though.
Yeah.
I think they used to get down.
For sure.
Get down. Like
I understand that.
Like her love for dance and all that. I just kind of felt like she just was flexibility. She knew who she was as a woman. She was very sure of who she was. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, that confidence and that flexibility. Yeah, and Uncle Phil, he got the bread, so he feel like I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
Let's what's up with it?
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You want to go on vacation?
And the adult, because they had Nikki at like such a young,
at an old age.
At an old age. You know
so
what
they
I'm
were
saying?
still.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were in I'm assuming they were probably late 40s, but they looked 55. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Because it was probably in their late 40s.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Like probably 45, 46, something like that. Yeah.
Get two, one grown child, two in high school.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
That's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah.
I feel that. I'm gonna go with I changed my mind. I'm going with Kyle.
No, that was my other one, dog. That was my other one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel like Kyle and what's my girl?
Maxine.
Kyle and Maxine Shaw, attorney at law.
Man, no.
Boy,
I swear
I know some fictional spit, and I feel like it was ridiculous in there, like crazy with it, like what I'm saying, And I'm and I'm gonna give Sinclair and Overton a shout out too, because I bet Sinclair was going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fictional Sinclair.
Yeah.
We're not talking about real actors.
No.
I'm just talking about as a fictional person with a fictional giddy woman with titties that really loves her man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And he a doofus too, so he working hard all day, running around here with a tool belt on. I bet they was role playing, just big nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah, I can see that. I was definitely going with Maxine and I just
Kyle.
And Kyle, yeah. Like I just
for sure
the way the energy. It was also like after
like fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, and then like after they finally like got together for real, it was just like I felt like it was a lot of sexual tension just building up to it. It was like, oh, we here now.
Yeah,
we going all out. Ain't no playing around. This is what we own right now. You know.
I'm gonna tell you what else happened with Tommy and Pam. I didn't realize until I was older because I wasn't, I was a child.
Yeah.
But on their first interaction, they broke the headboard because she wanted him to go half with her on a new headboard. Like, you came up and you broke my bed, dog. So
I ain't even catch that.
That shit's nuts. Like, what kind of goddamn gangster fucking y'all in there doing where you broke the headboard?
No.
Shout out.
See that? Okay, so just bring up.
I ain't told some shit up. I ain't never cracked no head.
No,
boy.
he ain't cracking no headboard. No, that's different. You probably that's a.
I ain't knock a slack off. It was an old bed. You know, old beds used to have slacks up on
All
that
right, bro, have you ever bro, all right. Have you ever, after you finish, and you realize that bed will move clearly across? Bro,
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's. I ain't gonna say what I want to say,
I got you.
but it's up in my head. I had that visual, like, boy, I ain't know I was doing all that.
I had no idea. I was caught up in the madness.
Like, boy, I was locked in. What?
Locked in. Fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting the call back. You gotta fuck with me.
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga got that water back there because the table was too far.
The table too far.
I'm like, why you doing that?
That would have won. The table was too far, bro. I felt like
I'm over here looking like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? This nigga hiding the goddamn beverage? Like, what the fuck?
That's what I felt like.
Hell
every time.
no.
Every time.
But yeah, no saying. So, you know, we going to post that prior tomorrow. And y'all can share with us. And then we'll come back next week and share what y'all think about who, you know, saying a nasty motherfucker was.
I know we got that. That's a good one, though. Because I know we're going to get some. Just the nostalgia alone.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of somebody else now that you said
Oh,
it.
man, it's a bunch.
Well, the one that you had originally.
Carl and Harriet. Because they were, boom, I feel like Carl and Harriet was getting to it because both of them was unattractive people. You know, no offense. I'm saying that like they look like moms and dads of the day. But of that time, of that era.
But I'm saying, think about that though. He was
balding.
Right?
She was motherly.
Yeah.
So, you know.
When you look at how old they were supposed to be on that show versus how old they
really was.
Bruh.
Y'all
I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed y'all were talking about these folks were like in their 30s.
No.
Like, no, ain't no way.
Insane.
But look at it. But I'm saying, think about it though.
Yeah.
The whole show, the show started, they had like one high schooler? What? No.
One high schooler and whatever the fuck. Laura had to be probably middle school, probably 8th grade at the very least.
Yeah, like I'm saying, dog, like these were.
Yeah, children.
You know, these was kids, dog. Yeah. Like, wow, that's crazy. Top 5.
Top 5.
All right, this one we ain't had no real. Especially when it's just me and you, cause like Shay ain't gonna give us the R&B, but it's me and you. We can get into some hip hop for real. So
let's
like,
get it.
Top 5 comeback albums.
Top 5 and when we say comeback, we talking about when an artist not disappear. When an artist takes time away from releasing music. And then it's like an event that, you know, saying they showed back up. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like motherfuckers went to jail. Motherfuckers had label issues. You know what I'm saying? Anything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just doing other things. You know what I'm saying? Like anything.
All right. So I'm going to start off with one that I don't think it's the best one. Mm-hmm. But when they came back, it was like, it was a thing. Kingdom Come, Jay-Z.
Okay, yeah, that was an event.
It was an event.
Terrible album, but that was an event.
When the best album.
For sure.
But, I mean, bro, when he came back, everybody was just like on some like, oh, no, bro, like it's.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like, oh, he got, it was a thing. I agree with you. The album. All right, here go my gripe.
I just re-listened to all these Jay-Z albums. Go ahead.
My gripe with Kingdom Come. The part that pissed me off the most, and I think I've said it on the pod before. The production was like 40% done by Dr. Dre. Yeah, that hurts my heart, dog. Because Dr. Dre, like one of my, you know what I'm saying, favorite producers, dog.
I think I knew that and didn't care.
Yeah, like 35-40%, dog. Dr. Dre.
I received that like a fact that I was already supposed to know.
Yeah.
Like, Joe, watch that wood teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all knew that.
But yeah, bro. I think what it was though, if we just keep it a buck about the Kingdom Come album, I think expectations were like high.
Yeah.
And I think Jay-Z was I felt like he was trying to do 444 too early. Like that album, Kingdom Come, was like, I'm grown up. You know what I'm saying? Like 30's a new 20. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like he really tried to make it seem like
boo, nigga, boo.
Yeah, I like 30's a new 20. I ain't mad at
I don't remember. I just listened to all this. I just, you know.
But I felt like he was trying to come out and say that he was like, I'm trying to set the standard. I'm a grown man now.
You know, I'm saying, had my doofus ass out here with a button up in jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, walking around the Art Institute of Atlanta with an easel and shit, looking like a clown.
Yeah, bro. But that, I mean,
with some white forces.
that's a fact. We definitely had, and dog, this was the outfit. You had an oversized fitted hat, oversized.
First of all, I got a big ass head. There ain't no oversizing for
I know
me, baby.
you're at that
I'm saying
7'8" for you 8.
Damn near 8.
Damn near 8.
I said 7 3/4 and 8.
See, I had at one when I had braids, it was a 7'8".
When I had braids, it was 8
Yeah,
for sure. Like we don't want to talk about it.
yeah, you don't want to talk about it. It was hard to find.
Hard to find them goddamn. That 7'8". You know what I'm saying? You gotta really work.
Yeah, you
gotta
get a 7'7".
That was before you could order that whole online.
Yeah. You try to walk in the lids and get you a 8. Boy, you better get on up out.
And
here
if I had a snap, I was on even right now, bare bones, I'm on 2.
You know, yeah.
If I got to get on 1, I can't wear a hat.
Hold on. I got the snap. I'm on 4.
See what I'm saying?
Weight.
There you go. Come on now. Celebrate yourself, King.
Yeah, I used to be on the 3 though, for real.
Nigga, I always been on 2. It's always been too much meat on his head. Pause. God damn. Shit. I don't mean it like that. I'm saying that my brain carrier. It's always
you gotta do it, dog. You gotta do it.
My brain carrier.
All right, top 5 comeback album. So we said Kingdom Come, Jay-Z.
All right, I'm gonna go with Let God Sort Them Out, Clips.
That might be number 1.
Way to come back and set a standard. And when I say set a standard, I mean like come back crispy while being a mature rapper.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these niggas come back and they sound dated and crazy. So you can't keep selling us like I don't want to. You got to evolve with the times, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You can't come back thinking of a master plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. I get it. That's your style, and that might be where you are. But musically, you know what I'm saying? Like us, the little brothers, you know what I'm saying? Excuse the pun, that came up behind y'all, we got a little bit more fluidity to our ability to write raps.
Yeah.
And, but that's where I'm at right now. So, I love that shit.
I'm gonna keep with an older album because I'm in the mindset of it. Chronic 2001, bro.
Chris, like from front to back.
No, the comeback, like that's how you come back. I mean, I could even throw Compton in there for real, but 2001
is the one.
When that album came on, bro, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay,
yeah,
this was worth the wait. And granted, I heard Chronic, but like Chronic came out what 92.
92.
I'm 8.
Yeah,
I heard it, but I didn't know what they were talking about.
You didn't ingest it.
Yeah,
until you were like 2001. You in high school.
Yeah, 2001.
That was supposed to be the Chronic 2000.
Yeah, it came out. It came out in 1999.
It came out in 99.
It was supposed to be Chronic 2000.
But then they dropped that little goof ass compilation.
Death Row did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hated it.
Yeah,
it
they
like,
were hating. No, they were
hating. Hate all.
And
he was like, "Fuck y'all, 2001."
And then he just said 2001. We say Chronic 2001, but the title is technically 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You got another one?
I got plenty. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
look,
go ahead.
Hold on, look. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it to my brother right now.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Because that new big crit out here.
Hey, it riding too.
You hear me? And that big ride. That big ride, you know what I'm saying? And it took, you know what I'm saying, Muse, his marketing agent, person in charge. She said that Dedicated to Catalina Ritz feels like a blend of Catalactica and Forever in a Day.
Amen.
And I was like, that's good.
Amen.
Because, you know what I'm saying, look, you know what I'm saying, as far as an album having a theme, it's a radio station, you know what I'm saying? It's a theme, you know what I'm saying, something we can get on to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's that classic, you know what I'm saying, like just real Southern car culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not car culture. Like we ain't rapping about rims and tires every goddamn thing.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? Like it's who we are.
Yeah.
It's our upbringing. It's just, it's the thing, we want to watch. We looking at the Cash Money video to see what Baby done pulled out this time.
That's
Number one stunner. That kind of shit sold, you know what I'm saying, for him to come back and hit this motherfucking hard.
Yeah, it's right.
And even with me knowing what's in the tuck, like, oh man, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what an amazing effort.
Yeah.
And that's my dog. And and it is what it is. I say,
Hey,
I don't motherfucking,
don't
I'm
apologize for
not that friend. I'm not, everything's a jam friend.
Yeah.
That motherfucker hard.
It's riding, bro. I
That
listened to it.
ride.
I ran it
And it's
back
easy
twice
to listen
today.
to.
Yeah, yeah. I ran it back twice today while I was, out doing my vending. Move.
Yeah.
And I mean, I got my early favorites and all that, but it's riding.
That motherfucker ride.
Yeah, it's riding. Since we keep it current, Wale.
That new Wale
That
hard.
new Wale hard.
That
dog.
new Wale hard.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
He been on a
man.
tragedy for years.
Bro. No, Wale just know what he doing.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Like, you can say what you want to about Wale, all of the talk about, he feel like he ain't respected and all this stuff, or whatever the narrative is about Wale. But the reality is, bruh can make hit records, dog.
Absolutely.
He got the formula. He don't move away from it. Even like, I think this last one he moved slightly, but it's still right there. I'm gonna talk to women. I'm gonna talk to men who done been through something.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have an R&B vibe. You're gonna be able to dance to it. If you don't like to dance, you can still do your little 1-2.
No, it was real good.
Real good. Yeah, it's a solid album, dog.
No bullshit.
Solid album.
No bullshit. Who else we got? Come back. Who's a motherfucker who disappeared? Not disappeared, but I sat back. Then I came. How much time?
2-3 years. Well, I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying how much time was between. You know what? King's Disease.
I was looking for a Nas album.
And that's what I was trying to figure out how much
Yeah.
time was between Street Disciple and Stillmatic. But
I like King Disease being there.
King Disease better.
That's
That whole little Hit Boy Nas
they
run
killed
was,
it.
Yeah,
They killed it. But I think too, it's just like there was a big enough gap to where when King Disease dropped, you're like, oh, this sounds like a brand new, improved Nas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he found his mojo with Hit Boy. And speaking of, he getting ready to drop the
with Primo. Yeah.
I'm interested, but I'm also kind of like,
Nas did so much good work in the last
that's what I'm
2
saying.
years that I'm sold now.
Yeah.
I'm
listening
probably
by default.
I'm the Nas fan that H has always been now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like an old New York nigga, how they're Nas fans.
Yeah.
I think I just got there.
Yeah, I
in
feel
this,
that. This
somewhere.
Hit Boy run, really, just
Yeah.
Hit Boy run. Because the Hit Boy run, you got King Disease.
It really started with Thief's Theme for me. You know what I'm saying? Like Thief's Theme was the single on that double album. And I was but the rest of the album was like,
Bro, I went on it like as much as
hip hop is dead and all that old shit.
Yeah.
That's when I really, I've gotten in line.
People, I know, especially I wish H was in here because he giving me a hard time about like not rocking with Nas for real, but like Nas is one of the handful of artists that I've literally bought the majority of their catalog.
Yeah.
When I was able to, like, I didn't get Illmatic. I was a kid. I didn't know Illmatic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
I didn't give a fuck.
from that point on, I pretty much bought all of. I mean, until the streaming era when like
Yeah.
I don't buy hardly nothing. But yeah, dog, I got all of them, and I still. Well, some of them got stolen, but I still got like the CD books for all of that.
Yeah, I saw you flipping through that bitch on TikTok.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
I follow you.
I appreciate that. Man. Thank you for following
Like
me
and
on
comment.
TikTok. Hey, but real talk. Speaking of like that TikTok, I figured something out, and not to say like I figured TikTok out, but I figured out what my problem is with social media and what I have to do.
What's your problem?
So my problem is, as a creative, so I know you can probably relate to this because you're a creative. We be trying to show people what we created too much. And so like I podcast, so y'all gonna see podcast clips from me. Like I produce, so you're gonna see me making a beat, or you're gonna see a song, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But all of that stuff, for me to make content out of that, it don't feel authentic to me because like I wouldn't have a camera of me doing this. I'm just doing it because I love to do it.
I think about that shit when I watch this nigga, who goes to the world's lowest rated restaurant. I only go to restaurants at 2 a.m. shit like that, and he's just like, he's just so like breaking the fourth wall. It was like, don't mind me. This isn't the real footage. I just got to set my phone up. Then he goes,
Yeah.
all right, now that my phone is set up, woo, woo. He said,
Yeah.
now I'm going to simulate walking in, but I really have to come back and get my phone. So he walks in and then he runs back, gets his phone. And that's all good and dandy. I don't think about shit until I can't record. Like, you know, I want to say shit like, you know what 40 is like for me? I woke up and my arm was hurting and I didn't know why. And it was like a burning sensation, but there was nothing on my skin, and I don't know what to do about it. So I just went back to sleep, and then it stopped.
Mm-hmm. And so what you are describing is where I'm at. So if you look at my content from the past couple of weeks,
Yeah.
it's literally just been what I be thinking that I don't record.
Yeah.
Because that to me feels more authentic of that experience. Like, all right, bro, this is how I'm feeling right now in this moment, and I only record it when it's like a real feeling. Pick up the phone, record that,
And that's what I'm saying.
out.
Like I'll have that thought while I'm driving, but I can't. I don't got time to stop.
Right,
I don't got
right.
time to fuck around. Like when I did that crispy crunchy chicken one, I was right outside. I could still see the sign.
You see it,
And
yeah.
I was like, let me tell these motherfuckers. I said, you know.
But that I'm saying,
And I was funny.
and that to me, I feel is for people like us, it's better for us to do that thing because at the end of the day, all we all doing is selling personality.
Yeah.
You gonna lock in with the stuff that I got going on because you like who I am. So you'll find the music, you'll find the podcast, you'll find all the other stuff if you interested in me. If you ain't interested in me, you don't care about the other stuff.
For sure.
So, you know, and I know this, some people looking at this like, yeah, duh. They like, that's what we've been doing since 14. They on 41. I don't know. I'm just figuring this stuff out as I go.
Shout out.
Yeah. Man, let's get
Speaking
into
of the feds.
Diddy Doc, brother. You watched out, and you didn't want to watch this. I'm glad you watched it. I'm glad you watched
I didn't want to watch it because you know, listen, the devil don't need no goddamn advocates.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't standing up. Listen, I'm not standing up for Puff Daddy. I just think that the way that we all up in arms about fuck Puff Daddy this, fuck Puff Daddy that, let's go on goddamn throw Vince McMahon in there too. Vince McMahon ain't locked up 50 months, 2 months, 60 days, nothing. And you know what I'm saying? He was just as evil, if not worse. And that's, you know, I'm saying get them all.
Get them all.
I ain't saying, no saying, oh, if you didn't get the white man, no saying like stall the black man out. No, hell no, lock everybody up.
Yeah.
Get them. Get them all. So no saying I just, you know, so I just didn't want to participate in, you know, saying I guess the negative energy of it all, the hate of it all.
I respect that.
But
you
the facts is the facts is the facts. And son,
all right. So
that
look,
shit was diabolical.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And shout out to 50 Cent. You know
As
what I'm
soon
saying?
as I
my
press,
favorite villain.
that's a fact. As soon as I press play, the one thing that messed me up, I'm looking at Diddy talk in his hotel room to his lawyer, and I'm like, bruh, how they get this?
Why are you recording this?
Like I'm saying, I was done, and I know, like, you know, once that wore off, I'm like, all right, duh, like the person that Diddy had recording them sold the footage to 50 in them, whatever,
or gave it,
whatever. But I'm just saying, when I saw that was the first thing that caught my attention. I'm like, bro, what? Like, what's going on here? You don't get
when
you don't
I
get
saw
that
it, I was like, this nigga's preparing to get off.
Yep.
This nigga's preparing to win, and he wants to record him coming to the city and being amongst the people and, you know, saying to show y'all, you know, saying like I've always been Harlem, I've always been this.
Crazy ego, ain't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because look, but in the days before that, I think I said it out like, what the fuck is Puff Daddy doing? Like, why the fuck is this nigga out in the street?
Like, what?
Like at the park?
Yeah.
Like, what
bro.
the fuck is going on?
Random,
he was sitting on the grass, taking random selfies with people. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
It was, and now, you know, hindsight is always 20/20. But if you look back on it, it looked like he was trying to normalize himself.
Yeah.
Like trying to make people.
Too late now.
It's
Too late now, nigga. You know what
But
I'm saying?
like
We done
it
seen the
was
tape.
like he was trying to make people feel like, hey man, I'm just like you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm out here.
I bike.
I'm on the bike, bro. I saw him. I'm like, what is Diddy looking like? J. Cole out here riding the bike.
You know what I'm saying? Like, knock it off, baby. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole has a reputation for riding the bike.
But no,
You
and
know what I'm
like I
saying?
know,
you're what the fuck are you doing?
and I know it ain't in the shot, but it's an SUV following you.
For sure.
I know you ain't out here just dolo on the bike.
No, it's somebody on the bike too, behind.
Oh yeah. The security niggas was on bikes.
They was on bikes too.
And it's another SUV that ain't being seen. I know. That's too much.
Yeah.
That it's just like when you see the footage of Jay-Z just walking outside, and it's like him and one other person, and you thinking like, oh man, that's cool.
The
Jay-Z
sniper's
got
on the
one.
roof.
Yeah, that's a fact. What y'all don't
Straight
see.
up. The
Now,
sniper's
what
on the
was ill
motherfucking
was,
roof.
Why was he still staying in the hotel knowing that the police was that bugged out to see police with the guns and
All of that
across?
across.
Like why are they there? First of all,
Bruh, it's weird. I was like, it's just that's the part.
That's for the spectacle.
It was the
Because
the
you know what I'm saying, like,
details
look,
were
man,
there.
you know what I'm saying, look, we done all watched enough SVU. You know what I'm saying? Like when they want to make, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, we got them. You know what I'm saying? Roll up in there, you know what I'm saying, with 4 goddamn
Everything.
vans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The SWAT, get the SWAT niggas. You arresting one dude that ain't armed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need vans.
not causing no threat.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Diddy ain't got no grenades that we know of. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dog, I was just shocked because we've seen plenty of docs or footage of Diddy, but like it was just well done for them to go all the way back to the
Yeah.
Howard days. Like I've seen the footage of the party.
yeah.
I've never seen him at the party, not at the gym when all the people died.
Oh, I didn't know nothing about that.
Oh, I knew about that. That's how like he got famous. Like I heard that story.
Yeah.
But I had never seen the
That
footage.
was my first time hearing about any of that.
Bruh, I'm like, how do y'all have this? Like a video of him walking past.
But what's ill is though, that's something though. That's the only thing. You can't really put that on him.
No.
Yeah, I got you.
No,
I
I
mean
just
the way they framed it, not even in the doc when it
yeah. Talking
happened.
about how it happened. I got you. I
Yeah,
got
it's
you.
like that's not really their fault.
But I was just gonna say this as somebody that has done events and been to like events that I'll say this: once you reach a certain amount of people, you got to have a certain amount of security. You got to have a certain amount of permits, and if you don't have such those things, legally you liable. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You gotta also remember the time.
Yeah, they was like,
This
we
is
gonna
the
bum
first-
rush the
this is
door.
No, but this is the first time something like this is even
Happen.
happening.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Hip hop is all new. All this shit is happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That
they wasn't
that's,
expecting all that.
No, I mean-
I tried to get in that shit. We couldn't. Me and my friend, we couldn't get in. We saw the door, all that. We
but that was at what? Were you at? You went at school at that
Nah,
point,
I
though.
didn't go to that school.
Oh, you went to Howard.
I
No.
went to Norfolk State. But that, that's City College. That's a college in Harlem.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, bro. I mean, that was an interesting time just to see it. It was a couple of things that kind of. I told you this offline. The only thing about those docs, I always try to look and see what's the person that's being interviewed, like what's their angle. You know what I'm saying? Because I was waiting on old boy who owned 25%. I was trying to like
Kirk.
It took a while for them to like to get to the point of like, oh man, he got kicked out of the company. To now, okay, that's your angle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm trying to look at everybody who you interview and like what's their angle because most people either upset because Diddy did bad business. It was a lot of speculation.
Let me tell you something. Puff would have to swing that bat at least once.
One time, bro. Ain't no
You
way
know what I'm saying?
you gonna take
25%, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
nigga,
come
hold
on.
on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen.
Ain't no way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just,
I gotta see if you really
more
about that life.
fighting should have happened.
I
You know
gotta
what I'm
see
saying?
if you
Like,
really about that.
I'm just, I don't know.
But what you mean? He got the bats.
Well, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So basically,
nigga, I done fought
fucked
niggas
up.
with knives and guns. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fucked up, then. It's like,
No, but I'm saying I gotta
I'm
see if you're willing to take it there. That
true.
like
we
now-
gotta
now-
see. You gotta
now-
swing it.
Now I will say this: if it would have been a pistol, I could see him signing it over there because that's a little bit different.
For sure.
That bat,
I can survive that.
I could take, I could
logically-
take one if I absorb it.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. in my
I
mind,
can rap that
I'm
better.
thinking, like, I play baseball. I'm gonna grab the big part of the back, and that's what's gonna do all the damage.
For sure.
If I can grab that, we good to go. Now we
Let's
just
get to it.
now we playing tug of war. Who the strongest?
Cause you can't swing on me with no bat if I'm right here.
Yeah.
If I didn't jumped on you, you can't.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But
Now,
I don't think he said. I think he said the niggas behind him. I don't think Diddy had the bat. I think it was.
what I'm saying is,
You gotta show me.
you go. Yeah, I gotta see it.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta show me. You know,
25% after they had got the bread. This went 25% up front.
right?
Like this went like, oh man, like you know what? I kind of want to do this on my own. I need that 25%, and we ain't seen nothing for it.
And look, you know, I got an antagonistic spirit, so you gotta show me.
They don't cut the check already, bro. Like, hold on, brother, hold on.
We all finna be in here doing wrestling moves.
Cause wait, how much you say they got? I forgot
A
the
lot.
I forgot the number.
Too motherfucking much.
I think
dog.
it might have been. I think it was 10 million. It's
Yeah.
the advance that they got for
That shit crazy.
and then he told Buddy, I was like, here go your $1 million. That's for you. Just make sure my business don't, go up on.
I know it was more than that.
No, I'm talking about early on.
No, I think it was like 15.
I can't remember.
It was a lot. He was like, it was 2.5. He took 2.5 for himself, and then gave the other 2.5. Like, look, that's you. But whatever you do with it, you make sure the company running.
Okay.
Either way, it was too much goddamn
It was
money.
Too much money. Too much money. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like this 2.5 ain't for me. This
Yeah.
2.5 is the budget for
Yeah,
whatever we doing.
Exactly. You don't get nobody 2.5.
I could pay myself, you know what I'm saying, a monthly situation to make sure my rent paid, and I call somebody on my big ass cell phone.
But also, son, you saying that, and like I'm not. Once again, maybe we put this disclaimer right here. I'm not trying to shoot Diddy any bell, but it be stuff like that happen in the music industry where people have that story. But the reality is, I gave him 2.5 for the entirety of the project.
Right.
I need you to. I just said, here go the money. You do the right thing by it. But people be like, man, I got 2.5. You know what I'm saying? Like that's our story, the gray area of the
Straight up.
business.
But that's how record deals be.
Yeah.
And, a nigga
great.
signed for 10 million, but that's for 5 albums.
5
You know
albums,
what I'm
2
saying?
million
Like-
album, yeah. It's crazy. But I think what's her name from Danny Kane? That was wild.
Aubrey O'Day.
Yeah, bro, that was wild.
Woo!
That was
And
wild. I feel it.
and
too,
I'm
though.
not a woman, but I understand.
I understand too.
Because I don't even want this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know. I don't want nobody to verify that this happened to me.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I probably am done investigating. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of not wanting to know shit happened to me,
Go ahead.
when son said, when son, this is not funny. This is very serious. All that to say, if Puff Daddy did anything to me, wouldn't nobody know. Because I'm not getting on camera and saying, yes, I woke up sore. Sometimes I woke up, he was in the bed. I'm like,
That was wild,
you'd have never
bro.
got that info out of me, baby.
Dog.
I was telling, look, say eight.
Kirk implied that type of shit too was going on. I think both of them is bullshit.
Hey, look, this is what I got to say.
I
H.
definitely think Kirk, because he said it at the end.
Right,
And it was just kind of like, bro, what?
Like, oh, no, saying like you done threw this in at the end.
I was riding with you the whole doc, bro. Then you said that. I'm like, all right, you don't blew it for me, dog.
Look, H. Chappelle had a bit where he was talking about a serial rapist that was running around raping dudes in San Francisco. And he said like 8 dudes then came forward, so you know it's got to be hundreds. I'm in that other 94.
I'm in the other 94.
You ain't never I ain't telling nobody nothing. They're like, no, saying, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go back to school. I'm gonna make myself hardy. I'm gonna strengthen myself.
Boy,
and
you
try
stupid.
to sleep at night
Oh man.
safely.
But I mean, all in
I'm gonna
all,
go start
bro,
a church.
Boy, you stupid.
Another motherfucker said that shit. He said everybody who fell out with Puff Daddy ran to God.
Ran to
I
God.
said like Loon, Mace,
All of them,
motherfucking,
dog.
Craig
Mack
Mack
did too.
Yeah.
Everybody. I'm saying, look.
Even our girl Pam from Total. She was like, she didn't turn the life around. Don't call me. I ain't doing no more Total songs. I ain't going on tour. That's why I ain't but 2 Total girls now.
Man.
She like, nope, no.
Everybody sucked the locks, but the locks got out though.
because the Locks was gonna beat that ass.
Yeah.
I feel like the Locks did.
Luckily, they was connected to the rough DNY.
Yeah.
Puff ain't want them problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that was a different level. Like, okay, no, this.
I met Styles P 3 times, and it's always been very friendly. But I feel like he jumped on me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got scrappy energy, but he was just cool. And he was very, 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 very cool.
Yeah.
But I could see it. I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the only one. I mean, I guess you. Well, no, because like.
No, I met all of them. You know what I'm saying? She Luke's too big to fight.
No. I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm going back to yeah.
I think about the Locks.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about with Diddy. That's a wild thing, though, man. And the way the doc was painted, and of course, you know, we watched all of this in real time for real. But
Yeah.
when you look at, bruh, he literally escaped everything except for that.
And look, and that's what like in the last one, you blink and this, and you blink and that. And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It was a lot of stuff.
I
man.
remember all that, and I
Yeah.
just like, because it wasn't the worst thing to happen.
At
The worst
time.
thing that happened at the time was Tupac and Biggie dying.
Yeah.
Was murder.
Yeah.
Was the worst thing to happen in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But niggas fighting, niggas beating niggas up, niggas suing, it didn't seem as vile
Yeah.
as goddamn, you know, as maybe having a part in things, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to speak, you know what I'm saying? Keepy D gonna try out it next year, so we'll see
They
then.
keep pushing that shit back. I don't even think that shit gonna happen. 'Cause I
Well.
don't believe Keefy D and them did it either.
I don't know.
I put it like
I tell
this.
you what, I ain't gonna go on record and say I did a damn thing.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Under
they
no
did that.
duress. You can't
Yeah.
duress me enough for me to have sound like I'm having a leisure conversation. Talking about, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, where the money at? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll get them niggas. Then the nigga jumped on my little nephew Lane and woo. Then to say that I was under duress and that's why I said all that. I've seen duress. I've put my children under duress.
This is what I really think that happened with the Tupac situation. I think it's very plausible to be like, Diddy allegedly said such and such, like, hey, man's, y'all, I can
This
see
nigga
that.
gotta go.
Like,
Yeah.
I can see that happening. And I
Yeah.
can also see when you're in LA and you kick a Crip. A Crip is like, it was
With some hard bottom shoes on.
it was immediate.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's gang activity.
Well, Vegas.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying
West
though,
Coast. I got you.
But I'm saying like gang activity is
Yeah.
even if you ain't about that life, every movie that you've seen about gangster movies is very quick retaliation. There is no when I see you 2 months from now.
It ain't no conspiracy.
No, ain't no conspiracy, dog. It's like, boy,
But just even to hear them stories where the nigga said, like, nigga, we waited at the club. We waited at the club, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just didn't see the niggas. And the only reason we saw the niggas because the bitches was hollering Tupac, Tupac, Tupac. That is that's
like,
too wild to
Yeah,
not be
bro.
true.
I mean, you got to do the deep dives, man. They showed a video where they, after the dude got beat up.
yeah.
He went to the bar.
Yeah.
Sat at the bar. They showed the time that this nigga was shot, and he's still at the bar.
Mm.
You can't fake him at the bar.
You know?
Not doing that.
Right.
type of stuff.
And then another nigga 20 years later, 30 years later saying, oh, he's the trigger man. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Who knows,
that
bro?
shit is crazy.
One thing I will say.
Who knows? Guess who ain't guilty of no murder? Big Son.
We
Let's
gotta
get it.
Yeah, I feel you. And
Last name good.
yeah, correct.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
No,
But
that's- pardon me, innocent.
yeah, it is.
I don't want to say not
Yeah,
guilty.
I wasn't
There's a whole
there.
lot of not guilty niggas out
Yeah.
here.
I will say this though, Tupac and Biggie cannot rest in peace, my boy.
Facts. Die.
And I mean,
They
it,
like Martin and Malcolm.
yeah. I mean, you right
they're
though.
Our version of Martin and Malcolm.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I ain't mad at that take, dog. Like you got to think
Yeah,
about
they
it.
just never died.
96 and 97. We
6 months.
coming on 30 years, dog.
Still talking about this shit.
And
For
we
sure.
talking about like I'm talking about fresh. You know what I'm saying?
New shit coming
New
out.
news.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
I'm
you
talking
know,
about 30 years. Now this is something that I really want
this
to do.
niggas in their 60s talking now.
Yeah, like
if you was 30 years old, if you was in it, Tupac
about
was
it.
25.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
they'll say he would be 55.
bruh. But what I want, and I'm saying, I keep saying is maybe we need to come together and do this and get the resources together to do it. But I want to see a doc on the night, like the party, the Vegas party that everybody in hip hop say they were at.
Yeah.
Everybody, every time somebody talk about Tupac dying, they go not Tupac, Biggie dying.
Yeah.
They gonna tell you I was at the
I was
party.
there. Yeah.
I was at the party. Woo woo. All this. I'm talking about everybody. Don't say it. They was at this party the night that Biggie
Soul
got
Train
killed.
shit. Yeah.
You know what's funny?
H was there.
Being a young nigga, me and my friends chose to chase LA girls. We was like, we didn't want to go to that. We going to go fuck around in the other shit.
So you saying you were in Vegas that night?
No, he said he was in L.A.
Yeah, LA.
I'm saying, but that night
Yeah.
you went to L.A. instead of going to Vegas.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we was with, we
Hold on, I
was
think
signed-
I think you mixing up two things. He talking about Biggie. Biggie was in L.A.
Yeah.
He's saying he was in L.A. at the time when Big got
At the
hit.
Soul Train Awards.
So he was there.
But I'm saying, hold on, no. But the party was in L.A., right?
Right.
Yeah.
We said
Vegas
Vegas
is
was
Tupac.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about though.
I'm trying to help.
Now, what's ill
The
is-
listener don't know.
What's ill is I was in LA for both times because when Tupac died, we was at LT Hutton house. You know who LT Hutton is? The producer nigga who actually
Yeah.
did the Tupac movie.
Yeah.
We was in his house, and the next day he was like, "All right, we gonna go to Snoop house tomorrow." Boom, boom. That shit happens, and he was like, "I can't bring y'all over there. Y'all
Y'all niggas got to get out of here.
Y'all got to get out of here.
go over there."
Take
I'm
the
gonna take
hat
y'all
off.
to the airport right
And
now.
then when the Biggie shit happened, we still stayed because Trey had to still do radio shit. And one night we went, and they after the radio show, the niggas was like, all right, we gonna have somebody follow y'all because we got mad calls on some. We getting them niggas and all that because they think he from New York.
Yeah.
He was from Philly, but he hanging. We all from New
New
York.
York, yeah.
Yeah, so it was crazy. It was crazy time.
Crazy time.
Nigga, we need to interview H.
That-
H know too much.
That was H been around.
H got some
man.
stories.
H been around like real hip hop, early hip hop.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I was there with the last record he made with Trey in the studio. We was all there, and shit.
Yeah.
Saw him. Jay-Z was there. All that shit.
It's crazy.
H got history out here, man.
H is for history.
That's a fact.
Hilarious.
No, okay. So the TV show I've only watched like maybe 2 or 3 episodes.
Pluribus.
Bruh, this is a wild show, brother.
It's probably the best thing on TV right now.
I'm not mad.
It's hold on, I ain't gonna say it.
It's
It's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of good TV on right now.
But
right now I'm watching Landman.
I got to get back on it.
Can you tell me what it's about though? This
Landman?
shit?
What, Pluribus?
No, Pluribus.
Okay,
Okay,
nigga,
let's
you know what I'm
get
saying?
into it,
Like,
yeah.
okay, boom. This is what happened. And I can tell you this, and it don't fucking matter because you gotta see it. White folk is listening to radio signals. And they like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they point a telescope somewhere and they start getting goddamn woo. And it was like, so they spend 6 months trying to figure out what the fuck this goddamn pattern mean.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, a dude out there throwing football, you know what I'm saying? All the scientists have gathered around trying to decipher this code. And he was like, nigga, that's DNA, or RNA rather. So he was like, it's a DNA sequence. So these motherfuckers get in there and they got all the rabbits and the mice and they up there trying to goddamn create, you know what I'm saying, that genome sequence that they hearing.
The fact that they got to that point to say like that's what we got to do. There's some brilliant minds out here, bro. Because I would have never even.
I'd have changed the channel.
No.
I was like, oh, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I never would. I'm saying like.
I don't fuck with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't hear a noise under my house and go investigate it.
Yeah.
Listen, let's get a professional to run in that crawl space.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I had raccoons or squirrels in my attic and it was birds. You know what I'm saying? Like
A bird, a trap bird would make you think something else.
I
up,
thought
like-
it was some real scary. I thought it was a badger. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Any goddamn way. So, you know what I'm saying? They decode the goddamn shit. They in there fucking around with the goddamn mice. One of the mice is like, oh shit, this mouse is dead. So what do a white woman do? She take her goddamn safety glove off. She hazmat it down, dog. She take that shit off. The mice bite her. She fall the fuck out. and now a dude trying to get her to safety. He didn't drug her through the goddamn airlock and woo. She wake up. He like, oh, you good? Wake up. She kissed this nigga, and now he, you know what I'm saying, then switched. And
So
then
wait,
he
this
go
some
goddamn.
zombie shit? This some
No,
zombie
it ain't
No,
zombies.
it ain't
Listen,
zombie.
bro. So then he go kiss the janitor. Now he out of there. Now all these everybody they didn't kiss everybody that's working night shift in this goddamn lab. Everybody's in there, goddamn swabbing their mouth and making the specimens and shit. I swab you, make it, you know what I'm saying, doing all that real science shit. And then they get some crop dusters and they start doing the goddamn chemtrails, and then they get everybody on Earth.
Everybody on Earth.
Everybody on Earth is one being. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say all of us are caught up in the rapture, caught up in that shit. I know how to work cameras now because you know how. You know what I'm saying? I know how to goddamn edit videos because you know how. Y'all know how to rap because I know how.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm good at, y'all good at too. I know H story now because me and H share the mind. I know everything about making because me and you share the mind.
Yeah.
It's everybody but 13 people. So them 13 motherfuckers is immune to the shit. And one white woman is flipping out. She's like
very much flipping out.
Very much flipping out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and part of that I understand. I think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only 5 people that speak English. So she round up all the English speaking motherfuckers. I'm gonna stop because that's where
What
he at.
service is this on?
It's on Apple TV.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a hot take for somebody that's only seen a couple episodes. I'm gonna wait till you finish, but I got a hot take.
She round up all the American speaking, English speaking motherfuckers. She like, well, what we gonna do? And they like, what the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? It's like an old lady. It's a mom. It's an Indian dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's just like, shit, ain't nothing I can do about this girl? What the fuck? Nobody's a scientist. Nobody's a brilliant mind. Nobody's nothing. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole world is operating. Nobody's goddamn committing crime anymore because they all are the same motherfucker. Everybody's working together because you think it and everybody does it. You know what I'm saying? They cleared out grocery stores. They put all the food in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Like spots in the city so that, like, if you need some, one of the 13, we can make it for you and bring it to you. Or if you want some groceries.
But we can't kill anything, though.
They can't kill shit.
So, no, they can't harm anymore. So,
so no meat, basically.
Basically.
Unless it already exists.
It already exists.
Now, if it's dead, they'll, if you go hunt something, they'll butcher that motherfucker up because everybody a butcher. They'll butcher that motherfucker up, freeze that bitch for you. You want a steak? We'll cut you some steak. But they ain't gonna do it.
They ain't gonna do it.
They ain't gonna pick no flowers. They ain't gonna pick no apples. They ain't gonna do shit. They don't kill things. They can't. It's against they morality censor.
This is not the 13.
No, this everybody else.
Everybody else. Everybody the pluribus.
Don't do no killing.
Yeah, the hive mind don't kill shit. But if you want something, if me and him in here and we pluribus and you H and you like, yo, I want a chopped cheese, we'll go get you a chopped cheese. It's no big deal.
Now, is there any black people in this?
I haven't seen any black person.
No.
Because
I mean, all the black folk is pluribus.
Yeah.
There is.
Okay.
They are.
I ain't seen none. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some Indian motherfuckers.
Yeah, some Indian. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's some Chinese motherfuckers. But for the most, I ain't seen no black folk unless they don't speak English and they ain't showed them yet.
No.
I ain't seen. It is somebody in Africa. She it is an African person, but they don't speak English. So you know what I'm saying, they didn't come to the meeting.
Okay.
All that to say, hold on real quick. It's one nigga that is the one Indian dude. He's like, nigga, let's do it. Matter of fact, he's Spanish. Pardon me. One Spanish dude. He's like, what? I can have whatever I want.
Oh yeah, he
bring me Air Force One.
Yeah.
And they brought him Air Force One.
He flying in on Air
and
Force
so
One.
he, you know what I'm saying, he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, like I'll come to y'all. You know what I'm saying, let's get it. He got bitches. He wearing, you know what I'm saying, like he wearing the finest silk.
Yeah.
You know, he got them bitches making drinks for him. He got them, he fucking, he having a good time. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I I ain't being goddamn rude or anything. Like I ask you, hey, is this a thing you into? And they want to make you happy, so they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like so they sit and converse with him like a regular person, and they do a little fucking and sucking and all this old shit.
The one thing son leaving out is that the main character, right?
Yeah.
Whenever she gets extremely upset,
oh yeah,
it kills more people. So like she's got.
Hold on, when we say killing more people, when she gets upset, they all like go into like a seizure.
Yeah, they all. Yeah, everybody, like the entire world,
the whole world, the whole hive mind stops. Yeah. So whatever you was doing, if you was driving, that's your motherfucking ass. If you was flying a plane, that's your motherfucking ass. If you was operating heavy machinery, that's your motherfucking ass.
And so some people, when they come out of that, some people don't come out of that. They die. And then some people come right back out of it and they like ain't nothing happened. This is the main character that whenever she gets extremely upset.
You know what I'm saying? If she was attacking them, she starts screaming on them.
Yeah.
They can't handle that kind of.
Why would she get upset if everybody's happy?
Because she don't fucking know. She wants to know what's going on.
And she's like, the whole thing is she's like the most miserable person in the world, but she's the one person that can save the world.
And she been that miserable.
Yeah.
Like she didn't
she's
just
an
get
author,
miserable.
like who don't really. She don't want to do that anymore. Like she want to write, I guess, about something else,
more serious things.
But like
she's writing like coming of age teen dramas.
Yeah,
like Harry Potter and shit.
But they're selling extremely well.
Yeah, but they running.
Yeah, like she making money.
For sure.
My hot take. I've only watched 2 episodes, so I don't know what else is going to happen, so I could be completely off. When I first saw there was 13 people, I was like, oh, she Jesus and they the 12 disciples.
Well, hold on. It was really 12. They only found, they probably ain't found the 13th person on yours.
No, but they said that it was 13, though.
No. They said it was 12.
It's 12 plus her is 13.
No. It's her and 11.
Oh, no.
And they found a 12th person that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they said that. I'm saying
in
the second episode.
Okay.
They said that we found somebody else. And
36 hours after the fact.
Yeah. She was like, and we just found another person.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So I had that.
Okay, I got you.
I was like,
I want to make sure you was.
Yeah. Because like I was like, hold on. And then when you look at it, when you meet everybody, it's like different people, different language, different tongues. All of it's some biblical elements in there somewhere. I know they doing.
It just ain't popped up on you yet. They ain't popped up on me yet either. I'm still watching. But
then
I went looking at it from that brain.
No, I'm looking at it from that brain. Then it was like everybody else on one accord. Everybody else who didn't wake up is like on one accord, and they all doing the same. Just read your Bible a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with it.
So it's a binge thing, like all episodes.
All the episodes that come out every week. It's like
I think it's 6 now.
Six right now.
6 or 7. Yeah, I'm just behind on it. I just started on it.
But
I watched the first episode and then I
good though, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up though. I'm gonna catch up on
the
same way. You ain't gonna catch up on the other show that we.
Well, Erica watching it, so that's all I need.
Oh yeah, well that is.
I'll just let her
if one person in the household watching it, then you locked in. It's a good show though, bro.
I believe
it's wild. I just want you to. When Erica get to that point where like it's explained, and she tell you about the dad, just call me.
I got you.
We'll talk about it on the pod too.
Now, what show is this?
It's all her fault.
It's all her fault.
I've heard people talking about it, but I mean,
it's on Peacock.
It's another. See, I don't got Peacock, but what is that shit about?
I don't want to get too much into it, but just I'll put it like this: a lady, this affluent family, their son.
Come on, affluent.
Is just like supposed to be doing a play date. The lady show up to the house to pick her son up. The lady that opened up the door don't have no clue what she's talking about. So her son is completely missing. That he's supposed to be on the play date. She called the lady who he's supposed to be on the play date with. She don't know where. She said, "I've never talked to you about anything." So like, it's a bunch of craziness going on. She basically been communicating with somebody else. The kid kidnapped, but there's a lot of twists and turns within the whole story that you got to watch for. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy though.
For sure.
It's crazy. And like I said, I was on board on the whole show until one scene happened. And I'm like, okay, this don't make sense. Like this. You didn't need to do that in order for it to be, where it was going to be. Yeah. All right, save for the part. What you got?
My baby sister gave me a Delta 9 gummy.
You locked
right
in.
before Thanksgiving, and I thought that it was a regular gummy,
When you say regular, what you mean?
like a lifesaver. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
you thought it was just a gummy
so I
bear.
bit the motherfucker, found out what it was, and spit most of it back out. Like if I bit the leg, I only ate from the knee down. You know what I'm saying? You
I
know,
got
you know what I'm saying? Like, up, the hell no. It was too much. It was too much.
you. Delta 9
I ate
gummy
my
bear,
food, and I heard that this. You know, what I'm hearing is this is real light shit. According to this is like the shit they sell at the gas station. Like this is over the counter
Oh.
THC. Is
Oh,
this not over the counter THC?
Delta 9? I mean, don't give me the line because that ain't
I
my
don't
field.
know. This is what I'm saying. It was too fucking strong because I can't do that kind of shit. I'm sitting at the damn dinner table with my extended family, struggling to the utmost.
So
Like
what were you? It was probably indica then because you was feeling like slump or you were feeling
slumped.
Like, okay.
And I was like, yo, man, this is it for me, boy. Like, this is it. Never again. So much so that, you know what I'm saying, dinner's done. They all in there, you know what I'm saying, like, getting ready to start playing games and having family time. And I'm just on the couch, just like, I'll be right back, y'all. And I went to the goddamn bedroom and I just laid down. I had to lay down. I missed the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like,
Off of just like of a leg.
off from the knee down, a partial amputee.
Ooh-wee.
Fuck me
See
up.
that now.
And I was just like, oh, I can't fuck with this shit.
It depends on what you because like I don't know the difference between a Delta 8 or a Delta 9.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know. But what I'm saying is it depends on how many milligrams was inside of that gummy. Because if you was dealing with, you know, it could have been 1,000 milligram gummy and you ate the legs, you still hit a 250.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And like that's still
That's
like,
bad.
Like 250 milligrams is still a lot for somebody that don't smoke
That
on
don't
a
do
regular
nothing.
basis. You know what I'm saying? So
I was out of pocket.
yeah, I
I
feel
was
you.
out of pocket. I laid sideways across that goddamn bed. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, like parallel with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Just out here fucked up.
See, I got some and like one day, cause I usually like I do like a half or like a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Just like make me go to like help me go to sleep type thing.
Just start blinking. Blink rapidly for a minute. Your eyes get tired. You go to sleep just like that.
Man, I don't know.
Fuck with me tonight. Not fuck with me tonight.
I
but
got you.
Try it later. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you went there, but this like you know I was like you know what?
Tonight you can take my suggestion and put it into practice.
There you go. I was like you know what? I'm gonna do a whole one and just see. And so I took a whole one at like 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? I ain't had like I've been having trouble sleeping for the past 2 or 3 days. Whole one. Let me see where. About 9 o'clock hit. I was just like, okay, I can feel it kind of kicking in a little bit. And then I was on the sofa. When I felt it kicking in, I should have went upstairs and got on in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I should have did.
But you didn't.
I didn't. I'm like, I'm watching TV.
I'm having a good time.
I'm having a time. It's
I'm on
quiet in the house.
Episode 3 of Pluribus.
You know what I'm saying? It's quiet. Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. That's another thing. My house has been extremely loud lately. My kids are just on something else right now. Whatever.
Because they bigger and stronger, and their lungs are stronger, so they louder.
And so
I be wanting your children to be little children, but they're just short.
they're just short. They're short.
You know, so I
They
want
8
them.
and
I want
6.
them to be 5 and 4 and shit like that. No, those
8
are
and 6.
real. One of them is almost done with elementary school.
Well, so they just small, man. I hope they're gonna grow, but you know, they mom 5'2" and they dad 5'10". I don't know.
Who's to say?
They might, you know, they might if they lucky, they might get 5'3", 5'4" if they lucky. Probably ain't gonna happen. They probably gonna, you know, my mom 4'10", but she try to act like I mean she 4'11", but she said she 5
Give it that
feet.
inch.
She 4'11" for real.
I got
and
you.
then my dad was like 5'7". Like I got lucky, you know what I'm saying? But it was like around 9 and I should have went to sleep, but I stayed there watching TV. Bro, I woke up at 11 p.m. And you ever like I woke up and I could hear everything.
Yeah, hyper focused.
Bro,
I'm a superhero.
Bro, I was like, hold on.
Every beep, every creak, every everything.
And I'm like,
I can hear the space in the stove.
This indica is supposed to be like, and I don't, bro. I'll talk about like I felt the room do this.
No.
Like a refocus.
No.
I was like, you know what? I'm here tonight. I ain't gonna make it.
Cuz said I'm here tonight.
I'm here tonight. This my bed for the night. I got some good sleep that night, but I was like, I'm
socks
here.
off.
Yeah, bro. I was like, hold on, what's going on? That was that moment where it hit. Like, yeah, you can't, you done for. And then that's when that panic kind of hit. I was like, but if somebody said they needed me in this moment, like if like
can't help them.
Like if it was a situation, I think my wife maybe worked overnight that night or something. It would have been somewhere I had like an emergency or something. I was like, oh, we got to catch an Uber. I can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing.
I ain't driving nobody nowhere. It's over with. Yeah,
that's awful. Bro, where?
I was going to do that, but H ain't. I don't know where he went to.
I don't know.
Yeah. Now I got to think of my bro where. Well, I'm gonna do it, bro. Where? We said Wale, he just dropped, project, and it got me thinking about everybody else on MMG at the time. Where that boy Peel at?
Oh, Peel on the west side right now. Like right now, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Peel, that's my nigga.
Shout out
like
to
Peel, you know what I'm saying? Like Peel my dog, you know what I'm saying? Like I wish I was closer with him, but you know what I'm saying? Like every time I see Peel, it's a good time.
It's a good time, yeah. Shout out to Peel.
For sure. Hold on, before we get too far off the goddamn, before we close this motherfucker out, you seen the boy Oshino from State Property? Oshino.
Where?
He on YouTube talking shit. So last night Meek Mill had a show, and he brought Beans out, and you know what I'm saying, like, and Philly love.
That makes sense.
But Oshino was like, man, fuck that. Your grandchildren get to look online and see them niggas jumping you, and now you on stage, like they said, like being like buddies.
Well,
apparently, you know what I'm saying, there was a time where Meek Mill and some niggas jumped on Beanie Siegel.
Oh, word. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And so, but last night, we didn't made it to a new era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? H will be able to tell you better. But you know what I'm saying, the nigga Oskino was like, man, Bean should have got on stage and snuffed him. He said that's how you show niggas you still the broad sheep bully. He said he should have snuffed him.
I'll say this, speaking of the broad
street bully. That shit was so funny, dog.
Dog, take the time out to listen to Rock Solid podcast, Memphis Bleak, and Beanie Siegel.
Okay.
They had like just do it when you driving.
Yeah.
But you know how you heard the stories back in the day?
Yeah.
But I ain't know it was like that.
Okay.
Beanie was a wild boy, dog. And Beanie, like we know, folks, it was a lot of dope, a lot of drugs back then, a lot of syrup, all of that. But dog, when they
shout
talk
out
about
to the pink cocaine.
Good call,
that
man.
nigga, I said pink.
But dog, it was so crazy because Memphis Bleak, who's very coherent, he would just say something. He would like bring up something that happened. That boy Beanie be like, I don't remember that. And he was like, boy, but that was during the time he was on that syrup heavy. So, he was
checked out maybe.
He was saying all kinds of stuff. He was like, man, Beanie just like, it was a dude who just wanted to be like, he was like a Rockefeller flunky. Like he just wanted to be down, whatever. Yeah. He was like, man, I'd do anything to be down. And Beanie said, you'll do anything? And he was like, yeah. He was like, can I stab you? And he just stabbed the nigga in the leg. No, I'm like, who does that? Like, who does that, bro? Like, what is that? Like, who? I'm talking, what kind of, you're off. Like, bro, you do anything to be down with Rockefeller? And I'm thinking he finna tell him to do something crazy.
Right.
I never would have guessed.
No cheesecake for you.
Yeah, I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed, like, stabbing in the leg.
Violence was the last thing on my mind.
Yeah, no, I was.
The last thing,
yeah,
dog.
I thought you were about to tell him.
I thought y'all wanted y'all cars detailed or something.
Yeah, bro, like.
I thought y'all wanted me to go get y'all some weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, stab me.
I would have understood if we would have said, go and steal this car. I would have understood that.
This got too nefarious in here.
Stabbed him in the leg.
God damn.
Now, the ill part about it is that Beanie Siegel didn't even keep in touch with him because Memphis Bleak was like, I speak to him. He rocked for life. Like that's crazy that he still speaks to this nigga.
Oh yeah.
And not Benny, not the nigga who stabbed him.
Oh yeah. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, some people just want to be down a little bit too much. I think it would my fandom would have been over with at the point where I had to go and get stitches. Like, I ain't that big of a fan for nobody. OG words of wisdom, bro.
What I wrote, what I put in here one time was, if you can't impress your children with your mind, fuck them. I don't know what that means no more. I don't know what I was mad about that day. You know what I'm saying? But what I can say is that, you know what I'm saying, as the holidays are approaching, and as now I've settled into my role as a father who doesn't see his children on a daily basis, but I still father daily. Hey man, you know what I'm saying, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you being mindful behind the memories you're creating.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because my sons and my daughter, they're on their, they on their way to adulthood. You know what I'm saying? Legally. But then, I only think one of them really ready. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm doing my best.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I've done a great job. And, you know what I'm saying, being a parent is a thankless job that you really ain't going to see the fruit for maybe 20 years. So make sure that you're being mindful about what you're doing, what you're saying, how you acting, because they're going to remember everything. I remember everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just 25 years ago, I was 15 years old, so I remember everything.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I expect the people that I'm in charge of leading and guiding to, you know what I'm saying, the next phase in their lives, or guiding into, you know what I'm saying, like just better practices, why wouldn't they remember everything? You know what I'm saying? I just think that, you know what I'm saying, me being of this age, you know what I'm saying, having accountability, having self-awareness, being aware of my mental health and how I project onto my children and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think my daddy gave a fuck about that. I don't think my daddy thought about that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're being mindful of the memories that you're creating with the people, you know what I'm saying, that, that love you.
No, that's a bar, bro. That's a bar. If y'all haven't, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon. We got bonus content. Y'all can get a chance to see what we do before the pod.
Yeah. And jump on that merch though.
Jump on that merch for real. Go and buy some merch, man. Christmas time coming up, and this lady today had the nerve to ask my kids what Santa Claus gonna bring y'all, and it was a proud moment for me because my both of my kids looked at that white lady and said, Santa Claus is a fictional character. And I was like, I'm doing my job, cause we gotta stop with this. It's okay for the kids to have a memory. If that's what you that parent to say, like, oh, I don't want to take the memory of Christmas away from them. Cool, but y'all, man, I do not rock with that. Trying to tell a kid that it's Santa Claus. Now I do tell them, like, look, you're gonna be around some kids that think Santa Claus is Santa Claus. It's their job to figure that out on their own. You ain't got to.
Don't ruin their party.
Yeah, like don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be the kid that gonna be known at school for telling everybody Santa Claus ain't real. Like
every chance I get.
Yeah, like let them have their own experience. But as far as our household, I'm just letting you know.
Because I probably would have did that.
This what we own, cause
I probably would have said. I feel, like
you would have filled everybody in.
I feel like I've had, look,
y'all gotta know this.
I've had an antagonistic spirit for a long time. And I feel like, if I caught you, really deep into your belief.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as hard as your mom and dad work, you bitch ass. Like, you live in, you know what I'm saying? You don't have a chimney.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, it's
I
so
destroy
sad.
all the mystification, but no, I was a good kid,
Yeah.
so it was okay.
It's so sad.
But I feel it. It bubbles up.
And I know we got to end, but just the thought behind it, dog. Like, people are literally spending money. I ain't saying that they don't have. They're just spending money.
Yeah.
Just to like put a smile on their kid's face, and you'd be like, yeah, that sound good, But you just spent $200 last month on your kid too. Like
For sure.
just spread it out a little bit.
All the time. I'm
Dawg.
saying it because the children are expensive.
Dog, kids expensive, dog, for real.
I'm saying like you ain't seen
and
it
they ain't
yet, boy.
seen nothing yet, dog. I'm early.
You're almost full, but it's your time coming.
But I already they be hitting me up now. Like I try to make sure that they're better with money, so they got a concept of what money is. But like, dog, they'll just say stuff, and I'm looking at them like, we in Salt Lake Mall, and it's a little whatchamacallit, like the little.
You was in a graveyard, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. Actually, it's
I'm just talking shit.
but it's
Shout out
doing
South
better
Lake
than most. But to me, Cumberland is like the only mall that's actually like thriving. Every time I go in
Hold
Cumberland,
on, I'm saying
Cumberland's
Stonecrest pretty up there
I
too.
ain't been out there in forever.
Try it out. I was in Stonecrest, I'm saying a year ago.
Cumberland, it ain't been a time.
Cumberland up.
Cumberland, like, but it's like you would think that this the only mall that's
Right.
in Atlanta, but the little. You put the money in, and then like the little fake rides or whatever. Yeah. You remember? It used to be 2 quarters.
Maybe. Maybe 2.
Like,
I'm thinking 1.
Yeah, I mean, our time was 1
Yeah.
quarter, but I remember looking at it as an adult being 2 quarters.
Oh shit.
How much it ran? How much you think it was?
Is it $1 dog?
3.
Oh my
You
God.
can't even put money in there. They got
You
a
gotta
tap.
tap that motherfucker.
They got a tap. And look, I'm like,
What a scheme.
and they
Let's
like,
go buy 20 of them.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was
let's
like,
get
hold
it.
on. But here, I'll tell you off camera about it. But I was like, and then they wanted to do the claw machine. I was like, we don't spend 20 right here.
Right
like,
here outside.
I was like, y'all ain't got no
Like
food
no
or
shopping,
nothing.
no nothing.
And I'm
Y'all
like,
ain't y'all ain't sampled the Chinese food yet.
bruh,
Y'all ain't got no toothpicks.
$20. If my mom gave me $20 to go to the mall with when I was a kid, first off, I'm at the arcade. I'm getting samples, so I ain't even gonna buy food. If I buy food, I'm probably going to like a Wendy's,
Right.
so I can get a little,
$1 this, $1 that.
$3 where I got a
You know
meal.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Way back when you can get a junior bacon and a fry
Ooh, and
and
nugget.
a drink.
And a nugget.
And,
And a cup of water if you
to
really
get
big.
you a cup of water. That's $3 plus tax depending on what state you in.
Yeah.
And get that cup of water and set it off.
Man.
And
that's a good
scheme.
time. Yeah,
Get
good
you
time.
Sprite.
Facts. Now, you heard I said water.
That's it. Don't get
I used to
Sprite.
write that all the time.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that was it. But yeah, man, make sure y'all go to Patreon, subscribe, tell somebody else about No Buffer Podcast, man. We're trying to run it up. We're trying to put H in a new we want this to be our spot. We're gonna get H another spot.
For sure.
This just gonna
Take
be
this
like,
whole motherfucker over.
Yeah, this whole spot right here. We're just gonna hold this whole
No
thing
Buffer
down.
Daily.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. As Cheyenne would say, we'll see y'all next week because I can't.
I don't know what the fuck she be saying.
Yeah, she do it.
But shout out Cheyenne though, saying she ain't here because she's bettering herself
That's a fact.
educationally.
Absolutely. We'll see
That's
y'all
dope.
next week.
I need to put that spot shit.